Okay guys, this vlog's gonna start a little bit differently. I have a whole day plan of filming ahead of us, and I've just had a new piece of equipment that's come in that's an absolute game changer for me as a filmmaker. I have been flying my Phantom 2, not Phantom 2 Vision, the original Phantom 2. This Phantom 2 has served me well for the past 2 years, but it does have some drawbacks. Like, every time that I would want to fly, I would have to attach my GoPro with a couple cable ties because the plastic bracket that secures the GoPro in broke. Not to mention my GoPro Hero 4 has that fisheye effect, hence why my drone shots have that horrendous curve in the horizon. There was no tablet to view my flight, so all drone shots in my previous movies was framed only by line of sight. I had no idea what I was capturing, it was always a guessing game. So I've gone ahead and purchased the Phantom 4 Pro, and for me this opens up a huge opportunity for me not to only capture amazing, beautiful footage, but I'm going to be able to also tackle the photography side of things as well. I've always been interested in drone photography, and my projects are just going to be able to tell that story and look that much better. Now, I'm very excited about this today because I'm taking this, the Phantom 4 Pro, to a beautiful location called Lake Bennett. Fucking kidding me, man. Oh, this is getting the sunset. Oh. You can't use this one. Well, hang on, I'll turn this other camera on. Man, that's hectic. Can't believe it. I'm here with Victor today, just a mate I've brought along with me to help me out with some of the filming, and we're here at Lake Bennett. As you can see, it's a really beautiful spot, and I'm really looking forward to fly my new DJI Phantom 4 Pro. Had a few issues last night getting it going, didn't we, Victor?
Couple.
I think I've sorted it all out, and I reckon we're going to get some beautiful shots of this place. 6 months ago, I was here for Christmas with the family. Wow! And I went out there with the canoe. It was wet season, there was a lot of tiger lilies around, there was a lot of bees around, and I took some quite nice photos of this location. But I wanted to come back here and fly the drone and be able to capture this place from above, really, because it's just a stunning location. Okay, so pretty much me and Victor are going to hop in the canoes now. Yeah?
Let's go.
Let's go. Wow. That was not there before, was it? Please God, do not let any of the camera equipment. Okay, wait. Oh my God. As we paddled in, I was quickly reminded that this is a place that I absolutely love spending my time. Yeah, it's pretty cool, I like that. A serious photographer or filmmaker will always be hunting for locations that challenge and excite them. A location that gives you a good reason to get up at 5 in the morning. A location where you can capture both landscape and wildlife. This is exactly what Lake Bennett offers. With the gorgeous tiger lilies standing tall, reaching for the sun. And canoeing around, surrounded by a beautiful oasis.
This place is stunning.
Okay, so me and Victor have been paddling around for about 2.5 hours now and finding it very, very difficult to be able to frame shots, only because we're in the canoe, we're drifting, the wind blows us, we think we get ourselves in position and it just blows us off course. It's just proving to be difficult, isn't it, Victor?
Yeah, it's a bit tricky.
But Victor's doing a great job. He's smashing out those paddles and he's getting us where we need to go, so he's doing a good job. Okay, so just a couple facts about Lake Bennett. This is actually a man-made lake. It was created in 1980 by, who was it, Victor?
George and Ken Bennett.
George and Ken Bennett. So I have no idea the reason behind it. It's just, it was completely man-made and it turned out to be a beautiful oasis, really. There's a lot of wildlife around and apparently there's even some good fishing in here.
By this time, we were starving, so we headed back to the room to grab a sandwich and a coffee.
Oh my God. So at the moment, we're actually sitting on the balcony and we're in Lake Bennett Resort, and it's got a beautiful spot. I mean, it's the scenery is unbelievable. We love it. Anything to say, Victor?
Hungry.
After brunch, we needed to cool down. Now, I kind of got lucky because this backburn created a smoky haze over the lake, so when the sun dropped, it really enhanced the colours of these two long exposure shots. Maybe I'm painting blue, what I want to do. Show your love.
Okay, so we're up bright and early, and one of my focuses this morning is to try and get some bird photography. So I've got my 270mm lens on, so I really want to capture some wildlife when we go kayaking in those woodlands over there. Okay, so things haven't really gone to plan this morning. My canoe is
completely filling up with water, slowly sinking. Got all my equipment in here, so I can't really risk it for too much longer. The sun has not popped out at all, so there's no sunlight to be able to capture the birds. I'm gonna have to go back in soon because I'm gonna sink soon. We'll hold out for another 10 minutes. Hopefully the sun will pop out then, try and snap a couple photos. I don't have time for filming anymore.
I found the next half an hour pretty frustrating because even in stealth mode, I just couldn't get near any of those birds. But even when all seems lost, sometimes something will catch your eye and you'll end up with a pretty cool photo that simply captures the moment.
We're making a bit of an emergency stop. My ass is nearly going underwater and the water in my canoe is about 10 centimeters deep. So we're making an emergency stop over there. I see there's a pontoon and we're going to tip out the water and then start again. Oh, it's just going to sink even more. That's so full of water. Fucking hell, man. I need that other end up.
As soon as we tipped the water out, I knew that my time was limited before my canoe began filling up with water again. So I was on a mission to capture one last triumphant image. And just as we were about to call it quits, I ran into this little beauty. Finally, our persistence paid off. This shag pulled some striking poses. It gave me some really cool footage and gave me a decent photo too.
It finally played our way, stayed a lifetime.
Paddling back, I was satisfied, even though photography has its challenges. For me, persistence is the key for capturing quality content.
Okay guys, that's the end of the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'd like to say thank you to Viktor for helping me out with this shoot. I couldn't have done it without him. Cheers, mate. Thank you. And if you'd like to come to this beautiful location, come to Lake Bennett Resort. They'll look after you. It's a beautiful spot to stay. And if you like the video and you want to see more, please subscribe, please share so I can keep on making these projects. Catch you later, guys.